The sandwich first came out in 2010, and KFC said they sold 10 million in the first month. So obviously there's a lot of demand for this thing. I don't know how your hands don't get possibly greasy while you're eating it.
That's part of the thrill of it.
And cheese in the middle. There is fried chicken on the outside, and it's only going to be sold through May 25th. It's being offered today, but this is definitely capitalizing on the growing demand for chicken, and we're seeing other chains do it as well. Wendy's introduced a chicken salad. Burger King, which recently came out with the Big King to compete with the Big Mac, has a chicken version of that, and now even Domino's is selling chicken with pizza toppings on top of them.
Oh, chicken with a pizza topping.
Yeah, like little pieces of chicken with different pizza toppings on top.
Okay, so chicken's obviously the hot protein. Why is that?
So we've seen food costs rising across the board. They've been rising for feed for chickens. They've been rising for other types of ingredients. But the thing is, even though they've risen for chicken, we're still seeing it sell at about half the price for beef. So that's really the difference here. Pound for pound, if you look at chicken versus beef or pork, it is still much less expensive. This is part of a longer-term trend, right, where we have seen poultry consumption really on the rise over the past several decades, in part because of the cost, in part just because of changing tastes. And so this is continuing. And whether you talk to Tyson, big chicken company, or you talk to individual processors, they are talking about that this is going to be a hot year for chicken. The difference also, if you look at chicken versus beef, for example, or hogs, is it takes much less time to raise a chicken. And so chicken farmers are sort of more nimble when it comes to sort of responding to demand. Up until now, they've been more restrained in terms of increasing their output. That's kept those prices going up, but they can also be pretty responsive as the year goes on.